Welcome to the Handover Book website. I want to do this video just to bring the book to life, really, because it's very easy to go onto a website and it just be very static and you don't really come off any the wiser. I'm Ashley Palmer and I co-wrote this book with Lee Moriarty because we are family mediators of over a decade, and there are many separating families that we found really struggled with communication. The adult-adult relationship got in the way of sharing information about the children. So you may well be using an exercise book to do it, but is the information in that everything that you want to share? You can use apps. We know there are apps available which are fantastic, but it may be that you don't want to use your phone to do that, or you don't have the appropriate phone to do that, or finances are really difficult when you've separated, rightly so, and it's unattainable. This book is available on Amazon for £20. We suggest £10 per parent. And it will last you for the time that you need it. Now, this book has many chapters in it that normalise the information that you need to be sharing with the other parent. Bedtime routines, bath time routines, food, school, anything that you want to share. There are multiple sections in there for you to complete. Now, if the children are with you more than the other parent, you're more likely to know their routine, what shampoo they use, what hairbrush, what toothpaste, what time do they go to bed, how much screen time they have. So write that in the book, not to tell the other parent what to do, but to make them aware of what the routine is, which will really help the children have that sense of continuity, stability, boundaries, because quite often the children will come back and say they've done this and done that, and not necessarily so, or they'll say, I normally go to bed at blah, blah, blah. Having one over. No, the children can see that you're sharing the information in here, can easily say, no, I know that's not true because, so they don't get away with making your conflict even higher. They don't intend to, but sometimes the things they say don't really help. So pop it in there, share it with the other person. If something happens during the week or during the stay with the other parent, updates are really important, and sometimes handovers are really difficult to do that on. So there is a page at the front of the book, quick glance update page. You would write in there the date, what page to look at, and then you can go straight to the page, see the update, and then tick off that you read it. It might be that they've tried a new food that they really loved, which is great for when they come back, you can share that information that you know. It might be that they've got a bruise and your imagination's running wild and you're really frustrated not being looked after. And then it will see on the page, maybe on the health page, Charlie, Annabelle fell over when they were playing netball or football, pop some arnica on it, it was fine. It stops a conversation going into an accusation. You have the answer, tick it, you know it, and then you can have a little conversation with your child about, oh, how was the netball, how was the football? You got that bruise there, I understand. They can see that there's a really underlying communication going on about their welfare, not a conflict conversation, because children do not want to feel responsible for your conflict, and often they do. They only fight when it's about me. That's what they say. They only fight when it's about me. You want them to see that actually you're just sharing information and that's okay. The back of the book, the therapeutic tools are fantastic for the children to join in on, and they're really great for both parents to be able to build together so that they've got the same kind of tools in each home. It might be the alphabet of feelings. It's great for them to be able to say all these words. They might not make sense, but if they go to F and write funny tummy, and they happen to have a funny tummy every Friday, what goes on the Friday? Is that anxiety? What are their words that mean what they feel? You can build a mood meter, stick it on their bedroom wall. They can come in if they don't really want to talk, and quite often the children have a transitional time when they go from each home where they just need to settle. It's really good for them to be able to point to what they feel like and what they would like to happen. Whether that is, I'm feeling okay, but what I need is 5 minutes. And then you can talk about it to them later, but they're able to share what they need in that moment. So I really hope this book is helpful. Please feel free to give me a call or email me if you have any questions. I'm happy to help. So thank you for watching, and I wish you and your family the very best, and I hope this helps you move forward.